It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off in Detroit. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down comer.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. First down throw from Goff. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
ETN on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. It looked like he was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down, Lawrence to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll be facing 4th down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. He's on the move. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Goff. Pass complete. Screenplay. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Complete. It's Ingram. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
He'll get this to ETN. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Lions driving. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down over the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, Goff throwing. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Goff on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the red zone now. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Flush down out to his left. And that one's incomplete.
We're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability. And I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
To the left sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Second and 8. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. St. Brown's got it, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
That's good for Lions. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Goff on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield on 4th. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And it's caught. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Counter give to Etienne. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage. I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go.
And they pick him off again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. Escapes out to the left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Andre Sisco.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Jaguars getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 3rd and just 2 to go. They go right back to Etienne. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Etienne again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now toss it to Etienne. Escapes a defender. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games.